So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about a new workflow. So I'm going to show you how to create a 12K website using GPT Images 2.0 and Grok Imagine with design.md. So we're going to start with a design system to create the structure of the landing page. And then we're going to generate images and use Grok Imagine to animate it. So let's do it.
The first thing we need is inspiration. So let's go on X. I'm improvising right now, so let's take a random inspiration from Peter. I'm going to take a screenshot, then go to ChatGPT and ask it to create a new variation with a different brand, change the text, color, and for another project. I mean, product. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Now I need image for the background. I have an image with a structure, but I need another one without. Okay, got it. Now let's go to Aura.build. To use this exact workflow and feature, unfortunately, I don't think you can do it the same way with every tool. But if you're not using this tool, you can still try something similar like attach your images, add a design.md, and describe what you want. Okay, so let's go to design system. From here, you can import a design system from different place. You can use template from from .ai, another design.md, a URL from a website you like. Of course, a design system from the Aura community. Okay, so I'm going to pick this one because it's look like the same style that I generate in ChatGPT. Once the design system is generate, you can preview it. And most importantly, you can customize it. This part is super cool and easy. You will not find this kind of feature anywhere. This is the first time that I was able to customize a design system. So I'm very happy with that. You will see color, spacing, border, etc. But the most interesting part is the page selection. So I can select which section that I want for my landing page, like arrow, feature, testimonial, and footer, etc. So I'm going to add some more section. So let's try that for now. And next, we have animation. I like using mass review for the heading and rich interaction and smooth scroll. Then we have polish. This is where you tell AI how much you want it to focus on making the template look better and refined. So I'm going to choose artwork polish because I want the website to feel more premium and high end. I will also choose rich images and avatar. I don't want to have random image from Unsplash. So yeah, so this mean the visual will come from Aura, not Unsplash. For icon, I don't think it's super important, but you can choose the icon library that you want. I don't have a favorite from now, so I'm just gonna pick a random one. And next, you describe your product. So for this example, I want to create a website for a social automation platform. And now you will see this big prompt that I did even have to write myself. It also includes the two attached files, design.md and the HTML file from the template I selected. So let's hit the button and see what we get. For this first prompt, I'm going to use ChatGPT 5.5 because it's faster than Gemini 3.1, but it costs 2 times more credit. So you can also use Gemini 3.1 Pro if you want to save credit. If you follow my video, you probably know that I usually like to start from scratch. I start with the arrow section first, then when I'm happy with the arrow, I continue building the rest of the page. But now, with design.md, I don't really need to do that as much anymore. I can save a lot of time. All right, so this is pretty good for a one-shot prompt. Of course, if you stop after only one prompt, the result can still look too much AI. So it's very important to keep refining and polishing the design until it feels more professional. Now it's time to refine the arrow section. I'm going to attach my two images that I generate at the beginning of this video. So make sure to mention this clearly. The image with the structure is for inspiration, and the order without the structure is for the asset. These are two different things. Inspiration is when the AI use that image as reference and produce a similar UI. And asset one the AI place that image inside the landing page. So now I'm going to ask it to reproduce the exact UI and place the image behind the arrow section. That's great, but I still need to refine the header. Let me pick the header and I will place it inside the same body container. So it does feel like it's floating along at the top of in the middle of nowhere. For small change, I'm going to use Gemini. Now it's much better. Now everything it's feel more connect. So next, enter chat input. You will see several icons and you might not know what they are for. So if you hover over the icon, you will see a description. So we're going to click on generate page media. You will see two options, generate image and generate a video. I already have my image, so I'm going to choose video. But this part for generate image is very important and I will show you another example because right now I already have my image and I don't want to touch it. But if you want to change the avatar, you can. It's not going to be generic. So you have two options, Grok Imagine and Sedence. I know a lot of people like Sedence, but it's more expensive. Then you have to choose if you want the video to play on loop, only once, or on over. For this zero section, I want it to play on loop. And after that, you have to choose the resolution and number of seconds. For generate video, it costs 1 credit. So make sure to not animate all of your image. Focus more on the arrow section or some part of your landing page. Okay, so during the time that is generating, let me show you an example with images. So for this template, I did not focus too much on the design. So I just create something quickly. So this is a portfolio website for a UI UX designer. But as you can see, the images don't very match the page, right? By using GPT Images 2.0, we can generate new images that fit better with the website. So once the generation is done, you will see that the images are now more related to UI UX design and feel more consistent with the overall page. Okay, so let's go back to the project. So I'm still not sure about this arrow section. So I generate a new images. So this one looks better. So I'm going to replace the previous one and follow the same step as before. Oh yeah, this one is much better. But something is still bothering me. I don't really like the structure. I mean, it's too busy with the background and other element and the arrow. So I'm going to reorganize it a bit. So I'm going to remove this container, place the eyebrows and heading on the left, then place the subheader and CTA button on the bottom right. Now it's more clean. Of course, I cannot show you everything in this video. I spent a bit more time working on it, so I will show you my chat historic. So the last thing I show you was when I changed the structure of the arrow section. After that, I modified the header navigation because I wanted to have is separate container at the top. Then I add alpha mask at the bottom of the video background to make the transition smoother and also for the contrast between the typography and the video. I also made a lot of manual edit to polish the design. I add 3 more section, integration, how it work, and gallery. I could spend even more time refining it, but I decided to stop here for today. So that's it for this video. And the next one, I will show you how to design the mobile version with AI.
So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you like it, enjoy it. See you in another one. Bye.